Welcome to Anastasia Ozarova Believe in God podcast. In these podcasts, you will be listening to the YouTube videos that are already recorded, but the topics are so important that podcasts are also created for your comfortable listening. Thank you for tuning in and enjoy your podcast.
Hey guys, so in this video I want to talk to you about such a thing as UFOs and what they really are and what's really going on. So I remember there was a time in my life before when, people were like, are UFOs real? Does it really exist? Is there life, outside our planet and things like that? But then there was, after some time, more and more proof started coming up, and so more and more people were agreeing and seeing like, wow, UFOs are real. And there were these rumors and conspiracy theories talking about governments actually working with UFOs, and apparently these UFOs are helping our planet because apparently people are, so underdeveloped and, they're so behind in technology and stuff and, all that BS. So what they really are, okay, they're demons. They are just demonic, spiritual things. And the reason the governments are working with them and the reason, with all that technology and stuff is because governments are doing their occult thing. Governments are doing witchcraft and governments are doing satanic rituals behind the scenes. And somehow they believe that they are doing the right thing because they are confused. Because they're doing everything that is forbidden in the Bible. And there is a reason it's forbidden in the Bible. And I've talked about this many times. The reason it is forbidden in the Bible is because it's to protect us. Because people really don't know what they're dealing with. And because Satan is real. Because demons are real. And because spirituality is real. But spirituality is not the new age thing where they deceive you and pretend to be angels when in fact they are demons themselves. Right? For demons and for Satan, there is absolutely no use to appear in front of people in the scary appearance as what they really are, right? They want to deceive you because they want to destroy you. So this is why they appear in such a manner that they lure you. They get you curious. They show you miracles or things or whatever, but in fact, they are demonic beings. And there are so many kinds of them. And so all of these UFOs and things that happen, they're demons. And regarding the stories where people say that they were abducted and they had things done to them, apparently a lot of the time there were actually like sexual things involved in it too, and like they are similar to what is said in some medieval texts about people's encounters with demons. So basically it is the same thing. It's just really a lot to do with the worldview. And as long as you are in the world and you just think that science is the only thing that's real, you're gonna be stuck and you're gonna just see that UFO thing as, is it something real or is it not? But when you really see, when God opens your eyes, when you see, when you believe, you will start seeing things in a whole different way, and it's actually the true way. And you see that the science and the worldview is actually a deception, okay? So don't be deceived. It's actually very sad because a lot of us were deceived by the world, and this goes to like we were deceived in schools, we were deceived at universities, all over the place. Why? Well, because governments are working with Satan. Governments are doing their occult thing, and hence they want to brainwash you. They want you to believe the opposite, right? Because Satan basically wants to start a war against God, right? And what he does, he wants to destroy God's creation, right? People. But his end goal is basically to go against God. So yeah, that's what it is. So there you go, you have your answer for what the Illuminati is really doing, what's their agenda, also why there's so much pop culture with like satanic rituals and stuff that they do, why there's so much perversion everywhere. It's because they're all interconnected, and it's the government. They are doing these satanic rituals, and the fact that they get all that technology thing, right? They get all that ideas, yes, from so-called aliens who are the fallen angels, right? From Satan, and hence there's so much harm, and hence there's things like weapons and all that destruction that the governments are running after and doing. It's because they are addicted to that satanic thing. Like, they're literally people who just can't get out of it. It's very addictive, and only God can really save them. But they also fail to realize how much damage they're actually doing, and they have this whole, their worldview is messed up. They somehow may be thinking that they're doing the right thing. I don't even know how they may be thinking that, but truth is that they are deceived themselves, and they keep deceiving others, and so they don't understand what's true anymore. But as long as we remember that God is the truth, God is the light, and God is the truth. So if you align yourself with God, you will be fine. You will find your truth. So there you go. Feel free to look up more on this, because there are amazing research. There's a lot of research and even movies that are coming out on this topic that are really eye-opening, and it is unfortunate to know that we are in this deception, but it's not too late to see things for what they are, and it's not too late to do the right thing. And yeah, just do the right thing and know that we are in the last days, and that a lot more stuff may start happening, and we need to be prepared. And the best way to be prepared is to be with God and to do the right thing, and so this way God can protect you too. Okay, so yeah, I guess I just wanted to spread this awareness, as crazy as it is, but it is true. We are more spiritual than we are physical, so we cannot deny that spirituality anymore, and we need to know what we're dealing with. So stay aware, stay safe, and be with God. Okay, so thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.